Hey, what's up, y'all? And we are back with another college football preview and prediction video. And up today, we do have the Florida Gators, and I do have Florida man, Connor Stallions. No, no, not the Connor Stallions who was stealing signs, but Connor Stallions from the comment section. Alright, yeah, yeah, do you wanna say something, to, the people?
What's up, everyone? Can't wait to meet everyone next month at the Hog Fest,
Going
and
to
hope you guys enjoy our
Fest.
preview and predictions.
That's right, going to Hog Fest. Uh, alright, so, yes, so, last year, was not very good. Y'all went, 5 and 7, so, yep, lost to Utah. Yes, but y'all did beat, Tennessee, though. That was a good win, but yeah, lost 4 in a row to end the regular season, so alright, so obviously a big disappointment last year. So can you, do do better this year? I don't know. So,
It'll be a challenge with the upcoming schedule.
yeah, I think if y'all if y'all can just make it to a bowl, I think that would be a good season, yeah, considering how hard your schedule is, so,
I think so as well.
yeah. So anyway, so we think about, Sunbelt Billy. Are you ready to move on from him?
I think he should have been let go after the Florida State loss last year, but I don't see any way he makes it through this year.
I don't either. But anyway, but you do have Graham Mertz coming back. Last year he threw for 2,900 yards, completed 72.9% of his passes. That's really good. He had 8.1 yards per attempt, 20 touchdowns to 3 interceptions, but he was sacked 31 times. Yeah, that's not good. But I mean, at least he, takes care of the ball, right, with only the uh, uh the 3 interceptions. So he's not gonna turn the ball over a lot. So I mean, he's not really gonna lose you too many games, but he's not gonna win that many games for you either. So uh I mean, so he's just kind of like a Jake Fromm, kind of quarterback, if you remember. Yeah, yeah, Jake Fromm at Georgia. So
Yeah, that's a pretty good comparison. Game
yeah,
manager
and
type
then
quarterbacks.
what about you? Are you happy with the way Graham has been playing? Or
Yeah, he really surprised me last year since he didn't play all that well at Wisconsin. Um, I hope he has another good year, and it'll be interesting to see how
yeah,
they use
yeah, he
him. And
threw for he threw for as you can see on the screen here. Yeah, he threw for for more yards last year than he ever did at Wisconsin. You see, uh, in 2022, Wisconsin only 57.3% of his passes, 2,100 yards, 7.5 yards per attempt, 19 touchdowns to 10 interceptions, and then in his junior year, he had 1,900 yards and 10 touchdowns to 11 interceptions. So yeah, definitely a big improvement. So I don't really think Graham Mertz was was not really the problem last year.
No, definitely not. The offensive
And
line
then
and the defense were major issues.
yeah, offensive line and the whole defense. Yeah, I would agree with that. Let's see here, and of course, Trevor Etienne, of course, transferred to my Georgia Bulldogs. So yeah, he had 753 yards, 5.7 per carry, and 8 touchdowns. Yeah, so I'm glad that we got Etienne. Yeah, he's a really good running back.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss him. He was one of my favorite Florida players in a long
Yes,
time.
but I mean, at least you bring back Montrell Johnson, though. He had 817 yards and 5 touchdowns, 5.4 yards a carry. Anyway, so I guess he's going to be getting a lot more carries now, probably. And then we can look a little bit at your wide receivers. Yeah, Ricky Pearsall is now a Giant. But at least you do bring back Eugene Wilson and Khalil Jackson. So you do bring back Arliss Boardingham, your tight end. Yep, even Montrell Johnson had a big role in the passing game as well. He had 30 catches for 236 yards and a touchdown. But let's see. That was Trace Mack. Yeah, you do bring back your kicker. You do bring back Trace Mack. I mean, he was a good kicker last year. Yeah, he completed 17 to 21, so that's 81%. Yes, that's pretty good. And then let's take a look at your defense. Uh, Doing back, Jordan Castle had 59 tackles. There's Shamar James had 55 tackles. Got Scooby Williams and Jaden Hill, your cornerback. So at Princely Uman Milan. Yeah, I don't know how to say it. Yeah, do you know how to say this guy's name? Uman Milan.
Uh, I don't really know how to say it.
Yeah,
Ron Meowen, something like that.
but I think he transferred. I think it was to like NC State. So yeah, that's a big loss because he had 7 sacks. So Alright, you do bring back Miguel Mitchell, Bryce Thornton. Right, so it looks like you bring back most of your defense. Looks like you're just missing a couple starters. Yeah, Cam Jackson. He's a big fella. Yeah, he's 6'6", 360 pounds. Wow. Yeah, he's a big man.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you also get Chris McClellan, but I think he transferred to Missouri. So, but anyway, so I guess we can go ahead and look at your recruiting now. Now you did sign the number 13 recruiting class. So I mean, Billy Napier has been doing good on the recruiting trail. The results just haven't uh, shown up because he did have the number 12 recruiting class in 2022. See, yeah, 2023. I mean, and then I think 2022 was his first year. He had the 17th ranked recruiting class. So I mean, Billy Napier is recruiting in the teens and can't even make a bowl game.
Yeah, that's kind of sad.
Yeah, that is sad. 2021, you had the 12th ranked recruiting class. And then let's see, yeah, 2020 you had the eighth best recruiting class. So I mean, yeah, uh, the t- the talent is there. Yeah, the talent is there for sure. You're just not getting the results on the field. But anyway, of course. So, are there any freshmen in this recruiting class that you're excited about?
Yeah, I think LJ McCray on the defensive side, pass
Yeah,
rusher.
LJ McCray, a 6'4.5", 297. Yep, defensive end. Yeah, he's number one at his position. So
I think he could make a big
yeah,
difference. If Graham Mertz did go down, or maybe Napier
and
gets fired and they want to
and
plug in BJ
yeah,
Lagway.
yeah, of course you have DJ Lagway who was it was the number one as position. I guess he was the number one dual threat quarterback. And yeah, so he was also in the same class as Dylan Rayola. So Yeah, Dylan Rayola was in this class too. So, uh, but anyway, so yeah, I guess next we can talk about your the transfer portal. All right, here we are. The transfer portal. All right, look at that. You actually got the number 5 transfer portal class. You get 15 commits. So let's see. So let's see who's here. Let's see what you got. So you got a wide receiver. You got Elijah Badger from Arizona State, and there's Cormani McClain, yeah, cornerback. You did get from Colorado. Yeah, he was a 5-star recruit, but he's been demoted to a 4-star since then. Yeah, you got Jameer Gimsley, a cornerback from Alabama. Let's see. You got some. Looks like you got someone from Princeton. This Joey Slackman. Yeah, 6'4", 300 pounds. Defensive line. Uh, you got Chimere Dyke. You got a wide receiver from Wisconsin. Yeah, so I guess he was one of Graham Mertz's old teammates. Chimere Dyke. Anyway, right. So any of these transfer portals that I haven't mentioned.
No, you went over all the big ones.
Yeah, we got Grayson Howard, linebacker from South Carolina. So yeah, yeah, you got a good haul out of the uh, the transfer portal. But of course, you also lost some guys from the portal too. Oh wait, that's wrong. Never mind. You went to Ole Miss. Yeah, Princely, Uman, Milan. Yeah, went to Ole Miss. That was it. Yes, I think he's your biggest loss. Yeah, and Chris McClellan. Yeah, losing him to Mizzou. And of course Trevor Etienne. Yeah, we already mentioned going to Georgia. You'd have Scooby Williams. That was one of your starting linebackers, but he transferred to Texas A&M. Okay, so anyway, because we can close that. Close that. All right. So now there's another thing. Yeah, we need to uh let's see, where is it? Go to scoring offense first. to go to the second page. There you are, the 58th, excuse me, 57th scoring offense with 28.4 points per game. But yeah, y'all finished ahead of Colorado, so yeah. It okay. I guess we can take a look at your yards. Let's see total offense. There you are. Yeah, the 46th best scoring. Excuse me, total offense of 409 yards, and that and 409.1, and that's better than Ohio State, who had 407.9. See, yeah, it's better than Clemson, better than A&M. Anyway. All right, rushing. Here you are. You had the 72nd rushing offense. Yeah, I thought it would be a little better than that. You did have 149.8 yards per game and 4.3 yards per game. Now look at passing offense. Let's see. It's not going to be very good either. Let's see. Nah, I must have missed y'all. Well, that's it. That's every team. I can't seem to find y'all. Huh. Huh. Looked everywhere. Yes, somehow. Okay, there it is. There it is, number 40. Here it is. I found it. You had 259.2 yards per game and 7.8 per attempt. Okay. So now I'll go ahead and look at defense now. Total defense. Here it is. 69th in total defense. 382 yards per game allowed. That's not very good. Let's see. Right. Scoring defense. Uh-oh. 75th in scoring defense. Yeah, 27.6 points allowed. So I mean, yeah, your defense was pretty mid last year.
Yep, to say the least.
Yep. Here it is, passing yards allowed. Here's 70th passing defense. 226.7 yards per game. Okay. Okay, now let's go ahead and take a look at your schedule and see how many wins we can find. Okay. So you start off with Miami. Now I think this is gonna be a good game. Yeah, what do you think about this one? Can y'all beat Miami in week 1? Y'all do get them at home.
I think it's possible. I'm going to be at this game, and it being at home is big. I don't think either team has a great coaching staff, but Miami had a really good offseason with the transfer portal, bringing in Cam Ward, and I've got it as an L.
Yeah, yeah, me too. Yeah, I'm gonna probably have it as an L. I think this might be the year that Mario finally puts it together. Yeah, I mean, I do like their quarterback that they got, Cam Ward from Washington State. So uh, let's see, and then next up, you do play Samford, and now that should be an an easy win. There's no reason why you should even struggle with Samford.
I agree with that.
If y'all lose this game, fire Billy Napier immediately. And then after that, you do play A&M at home. Now they do have a new coach with Mike Elko, and yeah, I'm actually going to give you a win here. Is to do have you upsetting the Aggies at home. Yeah, do you think y'all can win this game?
I think they have a shot at it. I think this is more of a 50-50 game. It being at home really helps. My thing with A&M is they'll be a new team, but they'll already be battle tested from playing Notre Dame. I would lean with a loss on this one.
Mm. And then up next, you're at you're at Mississippi State. Yeah, and I don't think they're they're gonna be any good this year. Yeah, they do have a new coach, um, Jeff Levy. Y'all they ran off Will Rogers. He's now at Washington. Yeah. Really, it was sad. Yeah, what happened to Mississippi State? Yeah, with the passing of Mike Leach unexpectedly. So I think that there's not n- not enough cowbell. So I think I'll give y'all this one as a win.
Yeah, I've got this one as a win. The only thing worries me is Florida under Billy Napier has not been very good on the road, having
No.
2 road wins in 2 seasons. But I think they win this one.
Yep, and that takes you into your first bye week, and then you come out of that and you play, yeah, another team in Florida, the UCF Knights. Now they did beat you the last time you played them, so
Yep.
yeah, yeah. So what you think?
This game worries me. Um, UCF, they brought in KJ Jefferson out of
Yep,
Arkansas through the
they did.
portal. He fits Gus Malzahn's scheme really well.
Yeah,
And
oh yeah, oh yeah, definitely. I know that he's gotten a lot of you get comparisons to Cam Newton, yeah, with the way he can run the ball. I mean, he's big and tall and yeah, and just really, powerful. So yeah, I mean, yeah, he's gonna be tough to stop. Yeah.
and UCF being a smaller school in the state, I feel like this would be pretty much their Super Bowl, so to say. So
Uh,
I'm gonna say this is the game that gets Napier fired.
hmm. All right. Well, I think I'm fe- feeling generous, and I think that I'm still gonna give you all the win. Uh, but I mean that might be the last win that I give you. And now at Tennessee, I mean you did beat beat them last year in the swamp when no one thought you were gonna beat Tennessee last year, but you did. Last time you played in Knoxville, you lost, but you played them really tough. You came came back at the end and almost tied the game up. So y'all seem to always play Tennessee when they're tough, even in years where they're the better team.
Yeah, I feel like it'll be another close game. Seems like no matter who's good and who's bad in that series, Florida's got the better of them for pretty much the past 20 years, but
Yeah,
I don't see them going into Neyland and getting the win.
yeah, yeah. Not this year. Yeah, I think that's a loss. Uh, two. Yeah, I already did my prediction for Tennessee, so I think they're going to be pretty good. Yeah, I had them going 10-2. So, and then up next, the Kentucky Wildcats. Now, have y'all really lost? Yeah, 3 years in a row to Kentucky.
Unfortunately.
Wow, wow. I remember when y'all used to beat them every year. What was it like 31 straight y'all beat them?
Yep. 31 in a row.
Yep. Now that seems to have turned on y'all. So, yeah, I think Kentucky's gonna beat y'all again. I mean, they did get Brock Vandergriff, so
I'm going to go with a win on this one. I
oh,
was
cool.
50-50 between A&M and Kentucky, so I decided to give them the win in this one. It's at
All
home for
right.
homecoming.
All right. Right. So I guess we'll do a quick recap before we move on. So it looks like I have you beating Samford, A&M, Mississippi State, and UCF, and have y'all losing to Miami, Tennessee, and Kentucky. So that's what 4-3. And then Connor, yeah, you have wins against Samford, Mississippi State, and Kentucky. So you've got them three, 3-4. So, but okay. So I guess we'll move on to second bye week, and then you got before you play Georgia. So in the world's largest outdoor cocktail party, and you know what's gonna happen. Yeah, we're gonna come down to Jacksonville and and put that whooping on y'all.
Yeah, I don't think this one's going to be close.
All right. Anyway, uh, so now next up, you do have at Texas. All right, yeah, and I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a giant L too. Yeah, I mean these four in a row. You get Georgia, at Texas, LSU, and Ole Miss. Yeah, those are four tough games right there. I don't think you can w- w- win any of those.
No, it'll be hard. That's one of
Uh,
the.
yeah. I mean, I don't think anyone could go. There's not a team in the country that could uh that could get through these four without losing a game or two. So I mean, yeah. Does anyone have a tougher four-game stretch than this? I mean, this is just a nightmare. I mean,
Yeah, I've never saw anything like that ever.
yeah, they did. Yeah. Y'all really got screwed by the SEC when they were making this schedule. I mean, and then last one, you do have at uh, Florida State. Now it was now this was a great game last year. So what do you think? Do you think y'all can win this game or?
I have a weird feeling they will rally together and pull out a win in this one.
Yeah, well, I think they are just going to be so beat up after this 4-game stretch that I think I'm going to have to give y'all a loss there. So let's see. So what's my prediction? I think that puts me at 4-8. Joe beating A&M. Wait, Samford, A&M, Mississippi State, and UCF. And then let's see. You had y'all beating Samford, Mississippi State. That's 2 wins. Kentucky. That's 3 wins. And Florida State. That's 4 wins. Okay, so we both have 4-8. So yes, and that means Billy Napier is getting fired. So
Yep. That'll be 4 straight losing seasons for the University of Florida, and that's sad.
yep. Well, at least you can get rid of Sunbelt Billy and hopefully bring bring in someone that knows what he's doing because this is just unacceptable. I mean with the way he's recruiting, I mean you ought to be able to with this kind of roster you ought to be able to be going like at least 8-4 or 9-3 every year. I mean,
and then you saw their stats, how they were kind of middle of the road or
Yeah.
bad and
Yeah.
stuff. And he
Yeah.
refused to give up the play calling. So I just feel like that's going to
Yeah.
be his downfall.
Yep. His downfall. Yep. Didn't wanna give up play calling. So
Whoever the new coach is going to have another tough schedule next year because all those
yep.
big home games will be on the road.
Yep. That is yeah. Unless they change the schedule again, which they might. I think they're supposed to be having another SEC meeting. So I think that so I think they're supposed to be having another vote on the 9-game schedule. So all right, but anyway, so yeah, so is there anything else you want to say before we end the recording?
Uh, no, I'd just like to maybe get
All right,
Lane
you guys.
Kiffin for 2025.
Get Lane Kiffin. But I know that that Celine said he doesn't want Lane Kiffin, but I think Lane Kiffin would be a great hire. All right. So anyway, so you guys, let me know what y'all think in the comments below, and yeah, Connor, yeah, thanks for previewing your Florida Gators with me.
Thanks for having me
All right.
on.
And then, so let me know what y'all think in the comments. Give me your record prediction of Florida, and thanks for watching. And I'll see y'all again next time.